Hi, everybody. Welcome to our event tonight. We're excited to share with you some exciting new things coming out for 2022. I'm here with my husband, David Valente, and Manny Blanco from Norwegian Cruise Line.
Hello, everyone.
My name is Denise Valente. Again, I have my husband here with me, David Valente. We're both with Cruises Inc. We've been travel agents with Cruises Inc. for over 3 years now. And we have an incredible partnership with Norwegian Cruise Line. And they have an amazing new ship coming out next year. And we just wanted to introduce that to all of you, to our clients, to our family, to our friends. So that way you could see firsthand and be one of the first to see what's coming up in the coming year. We know that the last year or 15 months or so has been a little bit troublesome on the travel industry with the COVID-19 pandemic, but we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. And so we just wanted to share something a little bit on the exciting side with everybody to kind of take a break from the negative and look at what's to come in the future as far as positive things, positive in the travel industry, something we can look forward to. We know a lot of you are anxious to get back out there and start traveling again. And so we just wanted to share that with you in a fun way. We thought we'd do it in a kind of a trivia style tonight with the game Kahoot. Many of you have played that game before, but if you have not, just a few things to keep in mind. You will see the questions in the presentation on your screen, on your laptop, which you are viewing right now, but you will need a second device to actually play the game. So if you haven't done so already, just take a moment and download the Kahoot app on your smartphone. And once you do that, once we begin the presentation, we will share with you the game PIN number. And once you have that game PIN number, you will enter that into your smartphone device. And your smartphone is going to act sort of as a remote control. So when you see the questions on your screen, you're going to have a few options. It's going to be a multiple choice, and you will be able to answer the question on your smartphone. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to go ahead and download that app. Also, if you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to enter them into the Q&A pod at the bottom of your screen. And we will have time for questions and answers at the end of the presentation. So again, my name is Denise Valente. I'm here with my husband, David, and Manny Blanco from Norwegian Cruise Line. Again, we're just here to share some fun and informative things coming out next year with their newest ship, the Norwegian Prima. It's really a beautiful ship. It's a stunning ship. It's different from all of their other ships, and it's just something we wanted to share with everybody this evening. So we thank you all for joining us tonight. We know that you all have a busy schedule, so we thank you for taking the time to spend a few moments with us this evening. So without further ado, I'm going to hand things off to Manny, and he is going to share his screen now. We're going to start the game. Again, we'll have a few minutes before the first question comes up. So some of the questions might be you have to answer in multiple choice. There might be more than one option to select. So just make sure you read the question carefully and select the option on your phone. Even if you don't know the answer, just guess anyway. It's all in good fun. We will have some prizes for our top 3 scorers. We'll have a $50 Amazon gift card for our top prize and some swag bags for prizes 2 and 3. So we're going to go ahead and turn off our cameras now so that way we can start sharing the screen, and we will continue from here. Again, if you have any questions during the presentation, put them into the question and answer pod at the bottom of your screen, and we will get to them at the end of the presentation. Here we go.
Well, hello, everyone. Happy to be here. And indeed, the Prima is an amazing ship. I have been with NCL for 22 years. And all I could say was like, wow. So it's definitely our best ship, sort of upscale kind of look. But you'll see tonight, and you'll have fun tonight and learn a little bit and get a little interacting a little bit. So the PIN number 4991628. So far we have 14 players. 15. Anybody else?
Going once, twice, 3 times. You can always join in later if you want to.
Yeah, when you're ready, you can join. I know some people, the first time they do this, they kind of get nervous. Oh no, I gotta be last. And once you start seeing the fun, feel free to join.
Introducing Norwegian Prima, the first in a new class of ships. Made for the trailblazers and tastemakers, for first-time seekers and explorers of the spectacular. Made for you. With more wide-open spaces to enjoy the great wide open. Rooms that have more room, and service that puts you first. Be the first to discover a new experience at sea. Norwegian Prima. Coming summer 2022.
Wow. Let's do one practice here and see if you guys were listening.
Okay, so we have our first trivia question, and that is, what is the name of Norwegian's new ship?
Tick tock, tick tock, come on, push those buttons. You want to be first. And look like everybody's listening. Wow, I'm impressed. And first place so far by Kyla. So no, our goal launching this ship, it was definitely to launch Norwegian most in-demand ship ever, and we were able to accomplish that before the Prima. Norwegian Blitz was the one with the most demand, and we in the first day of selling this ship, we double what the Blitz did. So definitely very interactive. The Prima class is a unique. You haven't seen this type of ship Norwegian yet, but what we did is basically take the best of each ships that we had and put them together, plus more. So the Prima is the first in the new generation of ships for our fleet. Our goal is to launch Norwegian most in-demand ship ever. And so far, so good. Not going to bore you too much with these. All I want to show you here, the ship will be built, will be delivered next year. It's about 142,000 tons and has capacity for 3,215 guests. As you can see, if you cruised with us before, it's a tiny bit smaller than Breakaway class, Breakaway and Getaway. So Norwegian Prima is an evolution of our brand. Basically, that's what we've been trying to say. Every time we've been through the last 54 years, what's good, we kind of incorporate on this ship plus a lot more. We wanted to, our goal was to get a wide open spaces. You go on a cruise ship, sometimes it's kind of tight, people, many people, you go to venues, you go out, even the waterfront, which is the Breakaway class forward, you still don't see those big wide space. The service is put with you in mind, our guests. We went through everything, make sure the service is what you're asking for. And thoughtful design is well designed. You're going to see in a couple of minutes, and a variety of experiences beyond our expectations. You're going to see a lot of new venues on board, and it's all for you.
Okay, so we have our next trivia question, which is Norwegian Prima is the first of 6 Prima class ships, and this is a true or false question.
And the answer is true. We have 6 of them that will be delivered consecutive years starting next year all the way through 26. And oh, we have a new person in the lead, SJ, Deidre right behind it, and then Kyla third, and Romy and Wayne are 4.
Okay, another trivia question. Norwegian Prima will be NCL first appealing to.
We mentioned on the video. Were you paying attention? And the tastemakers and first-time seekers as well as explorers. So everybody got it right. This is a good crowd, Denise and David.
Yeah, they're
And
paying attention.
Romney and Wayne took over with 2738. Sam second, and Kyla is third, Deidre, and then Scully. So as you know, NCL has been the first in the industry for many firsts. And this ship will have not only a lot of firsts for NCL, but also for someone in the cruise industry. So to the trailblazer and the taste makers and first-time seekers or explorers of the extraordinary. So this one was made just for you. Looking a little bit a few firsts for NCL. Definitely the food hall ones. I will look at it. It's going to be amazing. Lots of things to do where you can eat in, out. It's going to be terrific. First time for NCL with a glass bridge. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And as well as the infinity pool. And we also have an outdoor sculpture garden, which is the first for NCL. And a few firsts for the travel industry. Exclusive suite complex located aft, overlooking the ship's wake. What we had in mind when we moved the Haven to aft is not only convenience, but also we want you looking out, not looking in. So most ships you just looked in. With the this complex aft, you're looking out, you're looking over the infinity pool. And the first infinity pools located port and Starbucks almost at ocean level. That's also a new one for the industry. So looking at the waterfront, which was delivered in 2013 with the breakaway, and we followed that concept since then, and comparing to the Ocean Boulevard. And there is outdoor dining on both, as well as bar, outdoor seating. We have on the wrap it around entire deck, the Ocean Boulevard, the Ocean Boulevard. And expansive pools deck, premium outdoor lounges, glass bridges over the ocean, just like you see in the movies. And of course, the outdoor sculpture garden. The infinity pool, as you see a shot there of one of the Starbucks or and they're located on deck A, aft, expansive pool deck, lounge spaces. First infinity pool located on either side of the ship near the water level. And there are day beds there if you want to play lazy one day and just chill. Um, and it's all surrounded by water. Two areas, one port side and one Starbucks side. The ocean walk. This is what I mentioned earlier. What showing you the glass bridge there, and you got a shot there over the water. It's not as terrifying as the actual. I seen one that goes on like in a cannon, and then like so it's beautiful. Wraps around interior glass walls. Great for photo opportunity and 50 feet above the water line. So, and there is your Ocean Boulevard. Sure. It has a total of 6 sculptures by famous artist Alexander Chris Boschin. Hopefully, I didn't butcher his name. And inspired by industrial design and ancient Greek culture. Chris Wallace's masterpiece reflects on the fluidity of the moving water, combining sculptures with the high technology to create stunning effects that changes as the sun set. And great for photo opportunity again. This ship will have probably the best on photo opportunities. And here we look at the full hull. The full hull located again on Shore Boulevard, deck A aft, and it has some of the restaurants that we already have on the ship, plus new ones. And you see the bed there, and the queue is Smokehouse, Texas. Don't order for two because one order is so huge that you're not going to be able to finish it. That is almost guaranteed. And so this is a place that you can come and eat, relax, outdoor, indoor. And now we're looking at the Garden Cafe at Tamara. And a delicious new take of the cruise ship dining, customized small plates concept that we utilized before, and arsenal of mini restaurants and food trucks offering mouth-watering cuisine.
All right, who's been paying attention? Next trivia question. You will not find this at the Ocean Boulevard.
Just in the Ocean Boulevard, and you will not find this on it.
And there might be more than one answer to this, so look carefully.
And we got a split with 5 laser tag and go cars. Correct. You sure know NCL. And let's look at the balance. And it looks like Roman and Wayne holding on with 42.66.
All right, now the trivia question. At the food hall, you will find casual dining. True or false?
And it's true. Yes, we do. And 17 of you got it right. And let's see. Whoa, Roman Wayne, I'm on fire. 51.82. What? Kyla's closing up the gap. And Dietrich, Sam, and TJ, they're not giving up. They get in there.
All right, next question. Norwegian Prima will be the first in the industry to have all of these features except which of these four?
So we look at the suite complex, whole art. And we have a split here. And whoa, Kyla took
Uh-oh.
first now with 59.43. Come on, Romy and Wayne. You gotta get there with just right behind them. Didri, Sam, and TJ. Looks like Sam is and TJ are moving up a little, huh?
All right, possible chance to take the lead here. True or false, Infinity Pool Ocean Boulevard will have daybeds surrounded by water.
Is it true or is it false?
Sounds real nice.
I'm ready. I don't know about you all.
Oh, 16 of you got it right. And let's look up our.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay,
close.
let's not giving up. But Romy and Wayne are right behind. Dietrich, Sam, and TJ. It hasn't changed much on the board. Come on, everybody. Let's do it.
All right. Next up, true or false, NCL Prima is an evolution of our brand. We took the best components for this ship. This might be the easiest one. We'll see.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, 18 of you got it right. Wow, we get some people joining late and getting up there, huh? Oh, this is Kayla, 7841, followed by Romy and Wayne, 7800. And once again, Dietrich, 70J, and not giving up. So let's take a look at the deployment. What the heck you gonna do with that ship? It's so gorgeous. I want it on my backyard. I want to sell more than one time on it. And the deployment, this ship will be featured not only in Europe, but also in US. It's starting with the 10-day Europe North from Amsterdam and Copenhagen. Then we'll have a 12-day transatlantic from London. She'll do a 5-day Bermuda quick run out of New York. Then she'll go for a 12-day Southern Caribbean from New York. And then we'll end up in Galveston, Texas with the 11-day Western Caribbean. And the 11-day Western Caribbean for Galveston has, I believe, like 7 ports of call. It's amazing. You'll depart Galveston and you're gonna go to the Caribbean. You're gonna see places like Cozumel and Curacao, Aruba, Bonaire, all the good islands that if you are from Texas, you'll never see a ship that does this itinerary. Not often, at least. And now we're looking at the winter of 2022-2023. The 7-day Western Caribbean round trip from Miami. She'll do a few of those. Then she'll go to Port Canaveral for a few 5, 7, 9-day sailings. And then goes to New York for 5 and 7-day Bermuda. round trip for New York. As you can see, the 7-day Bermuda also has a stop in Norfolk, Virginia, which usually we do the 3.5 days overnight in Bermuda, but this one will go to Norfolk, Virginia as well. Then the summer of 2023, we had some 10, 11, and 14-day Iceland. That I can't wait to see that itinerary. That will be from New York and Southampton. She'll do 11-day transatlantic to Reykjavik for New York. And it'll have some stops in Nova Scotia as well as Sydney, Cape, and Iceland, and it will be looks like 4 days in Iceland. Well, we're back to the fun part.
All right, next question. The NCO Prima will not sail to.
Let's get it. This is an easy one. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, yes. Wow, this group is very good. We need to invite them again. 17 of you got it right.
Although I wouldn't mind a sailing to the Antarctica. That might be kind of fun. Might need an
Yes,
extra winter coat though.
yeah, I never done it myself, but I know some people have done it and they're blown away. They're usually done on small vessels. And the scoreboard shows Kayla's not giving up. He won the first place, 8783. And Romy and Way holding strong there, 8704.
All right, true or false? You can book your Norwegian Prima cruise today.
That should be an easy one. Ooh. And one person says false. You are talking to two of the best travel advisors in the industry. Of course, you can book their cruise with them today. And Kyla, 9765, Rami and Wayne.
All right, next question. NCO Prima is evolution of our brand. We took the best components for this ship. Which component is not part of it?
Oh, look, I like 11. What happened to the rest of you? Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was easy. That actually I was supposed to change that question, wasn't I, Denise? But hey, you got it. And look at the board again. Kyla, 10,439. Romy and Wade, 10,365. Didri, 10,270. 90,270 for Sam. And TJ, 91,51.
So before we go to the next, oh, we're at the next one. We'll talk after.
All right, true or false? In 2022, NCO Prima will offer cruises to Transatlantic and Caribbean from Texas.
True or false? Yes, that is correct. You had a question, Denise?
Yeah, I just wanted to expand on the last question about the dining. So Norwegian is a little bit different from other cruise lines where you don't have a set dining time Many cruise lines have set dining times where you either go the early seating or the late seating. Norwegian's a little bit different where you don't have to fall into that parameter. You can go at any time that is convenient for you, with the many specialty restaurants that they have on board. So that question was a little bit tricky. We meant to change it, but it got away from us and we didn't. So I'm sorry if that caused any confusion. But with regards to the dining, you're free to dine wherever, whenever you want. You don't have to stick to a certain schedule every night. So that is something that a lot of people have fell in love with the Norwegian brand. So we just wanted to clarify that in case there was any confusion.
It's called freestyle cruising. We started it back in 2000, and everybody thought we were crazy back then. I said, "Oh, never work. We need to have a big table, a small table. Tell me what time I'm supposed to eat, or how I'm supposed to dress up." And freestyle is all about that. The dining, open seating. You just go to the restaurant you want. You ask the table you want, and that's it. And the other components give freedom and flexibility to the passengers. Passengers right now, when they're gonna share excursion, they don't have to rush because they have an early dining or anything like that. I mean, when they come back, hey, let me relax, take a shower, go have a drink at the bar, and then I walk to one of the restaurants and have a dinner at my leisure. And our ships are designed for freestyle dining and cruising. You cannot have freestyle dining with 3 restaurants. That's why our ships come with up to 28 dining venues. You get more dining rooms and one of days of the week that you can really dine in. All right, let's move on. And the scoreboard shows, looks like Kailas is gonna win, but Dietrich now jump up. Oh my God, this is getting exciting.
All right, next question. In the winter season of 2020-2023, the NCL Prima will offer these itineraries except
Bermuda from New York, Caribbean from Port Canaveral, Caribbean from Miami, and Caribbean from Tampa. Yes, you guys are good. 13 of you got it right. Tampa, I kind of tried to trick you with that one. And look like that was it.
All right, so as you see on the screen, we have a special sailing that David and I are hosting next year. It's an invitation to all of our valued clients, to our friends, to our family, to the friends and family of our clients. We want to be one of the first on board this beautiful ship. So we've got some space held on this ship just for our group. It's going to take place on December 3rd of 2022. And with this sailing, everybody that sails with us is going to get a free unlimited beverage package, unlimited Wi-Fi, a specialty dining package, shore excursion credit, as well as a $50 onboard credit, which David and I will be gifting to all of our clients and to everybody that sails with us. And we have an unbeatable price on this sailing. Currently, we are hundreds, if not close to $1,000 below what the current offer is if you were to go online today to book this sailing yourself. So it's a special opportunity. We hope that many of you will be able to sail with us. We're going to display our contact information on one of the next slides. So anybody that has any interest in sailing with us, make sure you send me an email, give me a call, send me a text message, however you prefer to communicate. And we would love to share more details of that with you as far as pricing and cabins and availability and that sort of thing. So we hope that we'll be able to sail with some of you and not only our family and friends, but with our clients. We love to sail with our clients as an appreciation of the business that they've given to us over the years. And this is just a great opportunity. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This is an amazing ship. It's the first in its class. The ship is selling out next year already. So I'm glad that we have space held because there's not much space left for this sailing. So it's a great opportunity. If anybody wants more information, please feel free to contact us. But with that, we hope that you guys have had fun just learning about the ship, just kind of getting away from the whole COVID thing right now and just looking forward to a time when we can all travel freely again. Cruising definitely is one of the best ways to travel, the best ways to see different parts of the world, whether it's the Caribbean or Europe, whatever place interests you the most. Cruising is definitely a great way to see that. So, Manny, I'll get back to you.
Prices are unbeatable, lots of perks, but this group has been so engaging today. Everybody came in ready to play, and they were to the last minute or fighting for the first spot. I really want to do something for them, Denise. How about if I offer them on top of those amenities, a bottle of wine and chocolate covered strawberries for anybody that came here and book between tonight and the 30th of the month, June 30th. So all you have to do is book them, let me know, and I will add the extras in their cabin.
Thank you. That's
Yes.
very generous. Do I get that too?
Right
Did I get
now.
it in my cabin?
Book between the 24th and the 30th.
So I should book right now. No, thank you so much, Manny. Like I mentioned before, Manny and everybody at Norwegian has just been an incredible partner to us, especially through the last year. We've had some very difficult times through the pandemic, lots of cancellations, lots of changes, lots of having to disappoint our clients. We don't want to do that, but they've been incredible to us in what they've offered us. So thank you, Manny. Thank you to Norwegian
partnership.
Cruise Line. Thank you so much for your partnership. Thank you for
My
the
pleasure,
offer
my
that you just gave
pleasure.
us.
Yes, thank you very much.
And if we don't have any more questions,
Let me take a look at the question. If any questions have come in. Again, if anybody has any questions about anything related to what we've covered tonight, feel free to put them in. We do have one question from our anonymous attendee. They asked, when is the COVID-19 ending, or when does it end? Hopefully soon.
It's
We're hoping
projected, the last order from the CDC was up to October 30th, I believe. And we'll find out then if we continue. But we are going to sell to Alaska this year from Seattle. And this is still limited availability for this year, but we are sailing from Seattle to Alaska, Norwegian Core, one of our biggest and nicest ship. And if you are interested, want to get out of town and go to Alaska, hey, let's do it.
Yes, let's go.
Couple
We
more
have
questions.
another question from Darnell Perez. He asks, how do we book? So Manny, is there a slide that shows how they can book? I believe we have one with our.
Well, they can call you and ask you to book it for them, or they can go contact you online. Today, that presentation I'm doing is for you and your agency, not direct business. So.
Correct. So Darnell, the best way to get the amenities and the perks that we just covered is just give me a call. I believe the next slide has our contact information on it. So we're going to share that with everybody. And you can either email me, you can call me, you can text me, and we can set up a time where we can talk and get you guys booked. We have another question that asks, do any of the ships have handicap lifts for the pools?
Handicap lift for the pool. You know, if I tell you right now, I would be lying. So why don't you email me that reminder and I'll find out for you, because this is done through the access department. They deal with everything that has to be doing medical, wheelchairs, things like that.
Okay, so we will take that question. We'll make sure we get a definitive answer for you, and I will send you an email. I will send everybody an email with the answer to that question, everybody that's here tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
That's it for questions so far. So Manny, do you want to continue?
Yeah, I think we're about done here, right?
Almost. Now we have our winners.
Oh,
Great, Robbie. Second place, Dietrich. Yeah. And first place, Kyla. Yes. I give her a big hand. You all deserve a big prize. And that's what Denise and David are going to take care, right?
That's right. So for Kyla, we have the grand prize. We have a $50 Amazon gift card for you, as well as a Norwegian and Cruises Inc. little swag bag. So just send me an email once we get off of here. That way I can get your contact information and I can send that out to you. Deidre, Romy, and Wayne, we have a swag bag for you guys as well. We appreciate everybody that came out to play tonight. It was a lot of fun learning about this ship, and we hope to sail with you or be able to help you guys book your vacation or your cruise vacation with Norwegian in the coming months. So thank you so much, everybody, for attending. And let's go ahead and put the slide up that has our contact information. That way everybody can take that down. Do you have that, Manny?
Ooh, no. Can you put it from Zoom or let me
Did you say you had it or you don't have it?
no, I'm gonna have to go back to the give me a second here. You talking about the one we just had in the presentation?
No, I'll go ahead and you can go ahead and stop sharing your screen, and I'll put it up on my screen if you want.
All right. You're back.
Okay. So that is our contact information for my husband and I. You can either call or text us at the phone number you see there at 772-333-1136, or you can send us an email at dvalenti@cruisesinc.com. And you can also visit our website at www.valentiadventures.com. So those are the best ways to get a hold of us. If you want to book a cruise with us, if you want just information, if you just want to search for ideas or talk about ideas, whether it's a cruise on the Norwegian Prima or any vacation that you guys have in mind, I'd be happy to help you with that. So take a picture of the screen or take a screenshot and just save that for future reference. That way you'll know who to contact. And again, to our winners tonight, congratulations. Just make sure you send me an email or give me a call. That way I can get your contact information and send your prizes out to you. Let me just check the question and answer pod, make sure we don't have any other questions.
no, we don't.
People saying thank you. No, we really thank you guys for joining in. It's been our pleasure to share this with you. And we hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Take a little break from the day, from work, from the stresses of every day. So we hope you guys had a good time. If there's no other questions, we'll give everybody another minute just to make sure nobody has anything else they want to ask us. Just go ahead and check one more time. I think that's it.
Well, thank you, Denise and David, for the invitation to talk about Norwegian today and doing such a wonderful way, having lots of fun. I love NCL. That's why I've been there for 22 years. And every time I have to present to an audience, I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
There was one more question there.
Let me check. How do I book a cruise vacation by mail? I'm not sure exactly what you meant by that question, but you can send me an email to the email that was on the screen to tell me what you're looking for. And then we can set up a time where we can talk about, what it is that you want, what it is that you want to plan for the future, or what type of cruise you want. You can either book on my website, which was shown, or you can call me, or you can send me an email. Either one of those ways, we can work together and I can help you with that. So I hope that answers your question. If not, just type something else into the question pod in case I was not clear in the answer.
All right, gone once, gone twice.
I think that's it.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you,
everybody, for
everybody.
joining. Hopefully, we'll see you at another event in the future. And we hope everybody has a good night. And we look forward to sailing with you, hopefully next year in December on Norwegian Prima.
Yeehaw!
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.